What do you get when you put a group of fanboys in a room with a mic? From video games, comics, and movies to uncensored social commentary, nothing is off limits. With your hosts, Pistol Pete Jr., The Blue Guy, Chuck Ditch, G-Roll, and Player 2. This is The Real Press Start. So sit down, load up, log in, and press start.
Welcome to the Peter and Al podcast.
Oh, yes. We are back once again. It is time for you to get them headphones in and whip them Peters out. Because it is a Peter and Al podcast with your hosts, Spencer Pete Jr., Chubb Didge, and the infamous Jeezy Weezy, a.k.a. 6 Watts.
6 swats or 6 watts?
6 Watts.
6 swats.
Okay. I thought you were calling him a dim bulb for a second.
6 Swats.
6 watts.
You'll never know.
And we're here with the guy in
And Paul Nocha.
Yo.
The return of the legendary.
The legendary sleeping man. Remember, Player 2 brought a guy one time and he just fell asleep too.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I forgot about that.
You did?
What was that guy's name?
And it was the first time any of us met him too.
Yeah, it was like, yeah.
It was at his apartment. He pretty much just laid on the couch.
It just fell like, oh yeah, we called him the guy on the couch.
Like before the show even started?
No, like
mid show.
It was like mid show. Like he was
I
just
think that
there.
was before I came.
He participated for 10 minutes, and then he was like, "Yo, this couch comfy, dog."
He just knocked the hell out.
That sounds like me.
Now you fall asleep in just a chair, like you just
Yeah,
sleep,
like-
arms crossed, just
The most uncomfortable.
yeah. But see, I feel like there's an age where you can just fall asleep no matter what you're doing, where you're at. You're just out. Like it could be the most.
That's a male privilege.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. You don't find women like that just knocked out.
Just sleeping in their car on the side of them.
Yeah. I mean, I know when I was working graveyard, there was times where it's just like, I'm too tired to drive home. I'm just gonna, catch a quick, 30 minutes in the parking lot before I drive home. It's
Yeah. You're like, no one's gonna fuck with me.
Yeah.
What do they want from me?
Nobody. Yeah. I'm good.
What's going on?
So right now,
Everyone has low battery.
Low battery?
yeah, we're good.
Low battery. Is it gonna last?
Let's
It
see.
should.
Sick.
Someone's breaking in your house.
Then all right.
Anyway, what we got to talk about?
So the big news right now.
The big news: Ukraine, Russia. COVID was made in a lab leak.
Yeah.
Finally.
It's finally been proven. No, so Seth Rogen. I don't know if have we talked about Seth Rogen making an animated Ninja Turtle movie?
No.
No. So they revealed the cast for
Is Seth Rogen in it?
Seth Rogen is in it, and this cast is fucking insane.
Dude, put
I
your
know,
phone on
I
silent.
fucking
dog.
did.
The fuck, bro?
It came
Be
unsilent.
professional.
Yeah, you should probably restart the podcast.
Let's
Let's
delete
start
this whole episode.
Be professional.
That's gonna be the name of the episode. Be professional. So they've announced the full cast basically of everyone that's gonna be in this movie. Ice Cube is gonna be a character named Superfly.
Are you gonna give us all the names?
Yeah. How about you just give us the names
Yeah,
of the main?
okay.
Ice
main
Cube
names
is
of
cool.
two.
That's the only one.
Seth Rogen is Bebop.
Okay.
John Cena is Rocksteady.
All right. That's cool.
Paul Rudd, Mondo Gecko.
I don't know who that is.
I thought this was Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
Who the fuck are these people?
Yeah. Who's
You
Mondo,
don't,
Mondo Gecko?
Mondo Gecko, he was a character. He had a
You don't know Mondo
bandana,
Gecko?
and he was like a blue character, and he had he was I forget. No, he was green. He was green. He had blue spots all over, and he had he was
He was in
glasses
Street
and
Sharks.
Yeah, he was basically yeah.
All right, who are the turtles? Who are
The turtle can.
Master Slayer.
Yeah.
The turtles are all
And
people of color.
April.
Yeah, no, the turtles are all like the turtles. I don't recognize any of them.
They're all people of color. They're Aziz Mansiri.
Post Malone's one of the voices.
Deshaun.
Oh, that's right, because it's animated. I
Yeah.
was like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Most Pallone?
Most Pallone. Yeah, he's Ray Fillet.
Shit, Most Pallone.
Hannibal Buress.
Hannibal Buress.
Let me see. Giancarlo Esposito. He's gonna be Baxter Stockman.
Gina
Gina
Carano.
Gina Carano Esposito.
Giancarlo's and everything.
I don't know this person. Is gonna be April. Is Ayo Edebiri.
Yeah, see.
I don't know who that is.
That's who I mean.
Jackie Chan is gonna be Splinter.
Really?
Yeah.
That's fucking
That's
cool.
fucking awesome.
Oh, watch this. What is it going to be on? HBO?
I don't know.
Showtime?
It's racist. It's coming out in the theater.
Oh.
Nicholas Cantu is Leo.
Does it come out in the movie?
I think it's
Coming
coming
out
out.
in
In it's coming out in theaters. Yeah, in theaters August 4th.
Well,
It's like
too
next
late.
week.
I'll be dead by then.
Let me see where to go. Shit, I lost the story now. So when
Seth Rogen hasn't been great to me in the last decade.
Shyman Brown Jr.
Yeah.
Mikey.
Right?
Like
No, he made that-
This is the end. Is like the best thing.
You guys didn't watch that movie where it was like his great grandfather was like locked in a pickle thing and then
No.
was like pickled for 100 years and then came back.
Oh yeah, I
And
haven't seen it. But I saw the trailer.
They're like twins and they like run into each other. I'm like, what the fuck? Why you look like me?
Is it new?
Yeah, it's like 2 years old.
But it's good.
Yeah,
Never
it's
heard
pretty
of
good. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it was a big movie. It was definitely probably a B budget movie.
Yeah, I saw the trailer for it. The trailer looked hilarious.
Yeah, it's good.
Is it really?
Yeah.
What's the name of it though?
Fuck, I don't know. Seth Rogen.
Just search
grandpa
Seth
movie.
Rogen pickle movie.
Yes.
It's called
yeah.
An American Pickle.
Yeah.
I just don't like Seth Rogen because his woke agenda.
Does you look like him or what?
Yeah, because he stole my whole thing.
That's why Michael doesn't wear his glasses anymore. There was wasn't it like there was one time where we were doing the show. I think we were watching a movie that had him in it, and like he was wearing like you were wearing like a button down shirt, like a striped shirt, and you had your glasses
Like
on.
flannel.
Yeah, and it's like he was wearing the same thing in the it was like,
Just because he wears a flannel and glasses.
well, no, it just happened to be like you were wearing the
Yeah,
same
I know.
outfit basically.
Thank you.
Oh. All right.
Isn't he a producer for The Boys, or isn't he involved?
Seth
in The Boys?
Rogen is, yeah.
Yeah.
Is Black Adam, is The Rock going to be Superman in The Flash?
Wait, what?
Is The Rock going to be Superman in The Flash movie?
No.
I don't know.
I went to a donut shop and I was getting a croissant. And these guys, they were paramedics, I think. Or they were like ambulance, they worked with them. I think they were paramedics.
Uh-huh.
EMTs. And they were just talking about, the guys The Rock's going to be Superman. They made The Rock the Superman now. And I was just like buying my thing. I was just listening. And the guy's like, man, he's like, I don't even know about all this superhero stuff anymore. He's like, you don't like it? These guys are like EMTs having the stupidest conversation.
Oh shit.
I've overheard some retarded conversations.
So what the fuck did you hear? They're making The Rock Superman.
I know, right? I remember what.
Yeah, and the guy was like, isn't he Black Adam? And he's like, no, Superman.
The red and blue suit, all of it. Cape.
You know what that guy is? What it is that guy had exclusive knowledge that the Rock was gonna play Superman, or it's one of those. Or it's one of those.
It was
Mandela
on
effect things.
his forums.
But it was a Mandela effect thing. He just saw a headline from an alternate universe where the Rock is Superman.
Yeah, you just rock to play Superman.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like,
It was
okay,
pretty funny.
so I was talking to a guy.
Are these guys supposed to be smart? The fuck?
I was talking to the guy who worked at McDonald's. He was saying this guy came in and ordered a Mick hot dog. He was like, we don't have Mick hot dogs. He was like, yes, you fucking do. He was adamant that they sold Mick hot dogs. And this guy's like, we don't have McHot dogs. He goes, I've been coming to this McDonald's for years, ordering McHot dogs. I want a motherfucking McHot dog. And he was getting angry that they had to call the police and get him out of there because he was like throwing a huge fit that they didn't have McHot dogs. And then one of the coworkers came up to him and he was like, maybe that dude's from an alternate dimension.
I know, right?
Where we have McHot dogs.
That sounds. Fuck, that sounds like some shit you see in a movie. Yeah, like that guy had amnesia or something.
Was there maybe a hot dog like thing like down
No,
the street
that-
or something? And he's just confused that he's on the wrong street or
He was
something.
in the wrong, he was in the wrong restaurant.
Make hot dog. I just picture him being like dragged out of the. I want my big hot dog, motherfuckers! Like just. They're just dragging it out. He's like flailing for like it's the end of the world. Yeah.
Oh shit!
They're, like tasing him and shit. Sir, calm down, sir.
Oh god! I want my motherfucking bacon. No.
It's just crying. Then he starts just breaking down, crying. Eventually.
Oh god damn. Have you? Wait, did we talk about the new Flash trailer?
Yeah. Look good.
It did. It looked good. I'm still hesitant to believe it's going to be good though. Like,
Yeah, because it's DC.
it's DC.
They fucking suck.
Like the last good thing they made was Peacemaker and fucking Suicide Squad. The Suicide Squad, not the first one.
Have you seen Peacemaker with John Cena?
I've seen like a couple episodes.
You don't like it?
It's good.
I did. I just didn't. I guess
Care.
It gets
Yeah.
good though.
It
gets better. Yeah.
It's fucking really good.
I think because I had it on while like washing the dishes or something, so I didn't really
You were
catch a
amazing.
lot of stuff.
Yeah, it's really funny.
Yeah.
And then
I mean,
it has its
it
good-
sounded funny.
Yeah. Black Adam was like, to me, Black Adam wasn't. It's not a superhero movie. It's a rock movie. Like if you like The Rock and you like his movies, you'll like Black Adam. But if you go watching it for a superhero movie, it's Scorpion King. You know what I mean? It's like the same shit. Like
Scorpion King was good.
Scorpion King was good, but it's not a superhero movie though. Like you would consider it like
Scorpion King was a superhero, dude.
yeah, like it was one of
People
those
couldn't
kind
even
of like
pull his bow.
Like it was just in his person
yeah,
point of view.
yeah, basically.
He was angry. Why was he so angry?
Because his son died
Oh.
for his powers or some shit. Like it was weird.
But it was like a billion.
It doesn't
years
follow
ago.
the comic, or
It does to a point, but they're like, because in the comic, Black Adam is a villain.
I couldn't get over.
Oh.
But
I
they
could-
try to make it like he's like some sort of
He's
like
an anti-hero. He's just
Yeah.
angry, but like he doesn't
he's
want
just
to hurt nobody.
he's misunderstood.
Yeah, exactly.
I
Yeah.
couldn't get over Pierce Brosnan carrying around.
Carrying the helmet around, yeah.
Does the character do that though? Carry
Yeah,
the
he does.
helmet?
He
Or
does.
does he
Yeah.
wear it?
No, he carries the helmet around all the time because that's the thing. That's where he gets his powers from.
I've never seen him without the helmet though. On.
In the comic, in what have you seen him in them? Usually probably cartoons.
I
Or,
don't know, in games and stuff.
yeah, in games. But no, yeah, he does carry it around. There is a badass fight scene with Dr. Fate. It's like because you know how he multiplies himself.
Yeah.
So it's like he's fighting this
It's
demon.
like Doctor Strange.
Yeah, but and like it was very like Doctor Strange because you're seeing watching the fight and then they zoom out and you're actually seeing on the reflection of the helmet.
Yeah.
And then like you're watching the fight again and then
Yeah.
they zoom out again. It's another like it was just going off all the
Yeah.
reflections. It was a cool fucking scene. It had its moments, but I feel like it wasn't really. It was better than most of what DC puts out. It wasn't better than the Suicide Squad or
Suicide Squad?
Suicide Squad. But it's still like it was meh. Like it wasn't something like I wouldn't pay to go see it. And even though it was decent, it's like not part of the new universe now. They're fucking getting rid of everything, which is weird because so they brought The Rock in as a what did they say as a consultant,
Mm-hmm.
and now they're like basically throwing out all the shit that he's bringing to the table.
Well, because it seems like it's all revolving around him.
Yeah, it
not
really
for-
is.
It's not for the betterment of the
Yeah,
DC
it's not
universe,
better for
it's
the- yeah.
just how can we make The Rock look cool?
Yeah.
So he's in another DC movie.
He's gonna be he's a consultant, so I don't know if they're gonna make more Black Adam movies, if they're gonna do something on their own. They teased it with him and Superman, Well, they had Henry Cavill come back, Henry Cavill, and but like then James Gunn came out and was like, yeah, no, he's not gonna be Superman. And then Henry Cavill was like, yeah, I'm not gonna be Superman anymore. It was just kind of a favor to The Rock.
Weird.
Yeah, and then that whole thing was dumb too. It was just like Amanda Waller called him like, it I don't know. It was such a dumb kind of like. It was cool to see him as Superman again, but at the same time, it was just like, all right, well, like why did Amanda Waller call him to show up, and why did he listen to Amanda Waller?
Yeah, why is Superman on speed dial?
Yeah, it just it just felt like it ended as like the story ends with I'm gonna protect my city.
It insists upon itself.
I mean,
it insists.
Well, I guess.
That was from Family Guy.
You know what?
He's talking about The Godfather. He doesn't think The Godfather is that great of a movie.
Oh, okay.
He just goes, it insists upon itself.
There's a Family Guy joke for Superman about like all the women in his life just have breast cancer because he's always staring at their tits with X-ray vision.
That's pretty funny.
Oh shit! See, I don't know.
They still make Family Guys?
Yeah,
They do, yeah. It's still.
they've been pretty good lately.
I fell off of it because to me it kind of got too.
Predictable.
Yeah, it was like always the same. It's like, oh, here comes a flashback.
Yeah.
And then here comes there. Okay, that's the punchline. And then it's like it became too much.
Yeah, it's not as good as South Park.
Yeah.
I just got back into South Park.
South Park's still the key.
Yeah, I rolled
It's
back
gotten
a couple
better.
seasons.
It's gotten better.
Oh, okay.
If you try to watch the old ones, you're like, this is not as good.
Really?
But I remember it being at the time.
Yeah,
At the time it was, but
Because I've been digging the last couple seasons.
yeah, they're really good.
Yeah. And like, the shit that they're talking about. I'm like, oh, that's
Because they're talking
that's
about the shit going on now.
Yeah, it's just relevant.
Yeah, that's what like they're so relevant.
But
Oh, they're gonna make a new King Hill.
Yeah,
Hill.
the King of the Hill. Yeah. That's going to be
I hope
fucking
it's gonna
awesome.
be like during the Trump elections.
Damn.
Well, I won't, but see, I'm wondering.
Or are they grown up, or are they
That's
just
what I was wondering.
extending the?
Yeah, they're going to be the same character.
Nah,
Like,
it's
is
gonna be
Bobby's going to be a
and
teenager.
They're gonna be old, and they're gonna be sick, or make America great hats.
Damn, always a
Okay.
trans.
And Bobby's,
But still
yeah,
dating
yeah.
Paul Jr. because she's a lesbian.
Oh,
Bobby's
shit.
gonna be a they them.
Yeah, he's going to be non-binary.
Bill's a crossdresser.
Oh, my God. Well, he's already done that in the first show. In the first, like.
Well, he was trying to be his wife, right?
Oh,
He was
yeah,
trying to
he
be
was-
Lenore. Yeah. That's gross that I remember that. That's probably the only show that I like remember a lot from.
Oh, I mean, because it was such a good, like.
Yeah.
Like
was a
like
good show.
everything about that show like hit well. It had like memorable, like it had like those episodes that made you feel, and the episodes that made you laugh.
Yeah.
Like you hated Peggy Hill. Like it's like you can't like
She was the villain. She's the villain.
she's the
Yeah.
villain in every episode. Yeah. And then
She's like a Karen. She's the Karen before Karen.
yeah,
Yeah.
she
She's
was
the Peggy Hill.
when they accidentally kidnapped the Mexican girl when they on the trip to Mexico.
Yeah.
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 It's like explain to the judge in your own Spanish words.
Damn. Peggy Hill's gonna be like those like liberal white women that are trying to make laws for minorities and shit because thinking they're woke. That's
Yeah,
gonna be
yeah,
Peggy Hill.
yeah.
She's like, I taught Spanish for however long. That'd be fucking funny.
Did we talk about the whole Latinx thing on here? The survey?
You see, John Leguizamo going off.
John
He's going off on all the woke shit. He was all ranting about like all the great things. He keeps saying Latinx people have done for like the corn. The fact that we invented corn or so whatever. When he keeps saying Latinx, and then in the comments everyone's like, "You lost me at Latinx."
No, so they did a survey. They did a survey of North and South America of Hispanics in North and South America, right? And it was 49% of the people they surveyed do not like that word and find it offensive.
The other
25% didn't know what the hell it meant.
Yeah.
It's like, what are you saying?
What?
But I mean, it's like it just proves that like, that's not a word that like we didn't want that word. Nobody wanted the word.
I don't know why they keep using it.
They can, and like they're trying to enforce, and like To me, it seems like it's one of those things where
It's
it's
annoying
like,
when you hear somebody use it.
yeah, I get like it's
What
like,
are you doing?
Yeah.
Or when
It's-
people put, yeah, I did, yeah, it's stupid.
When I hear someone use the word Latinx, it's like I'm trying. It's like they're trying too hard to be.
You're trying to get brownie points.
Yeah, it's like no, fucking don't.
What is this? What is it called? The signal. What's it called? Signaling.
Pandering.
No, signal.
Virtue signal.
Virtue signal.
Oh.
It's virtue signaling. Yeah. It's just like when people put him, her,
Oh, on their fucking.
or him
On their
Yeah,
Instagram
he,
profile.
him as on their email thing.
Yeah,
It's like no one asked.
yeah. No one asked.
I just call you by your
Or you're
name.
that's like regular. Like,
Yeah.
it's like John
Oh, yeah.
John Douglas. He him.
him.
Like no shit, dude.
You know what? I'm gonna put
But that-
on my
yeah, you
email.
better
I'm gonna
be
put-
so-
Like okay,
else
if you're going
secret.
by he her, okay, maybe put he her.
Yeah.
I mean she her.
John Douglas, she, her, yeah.
Okay, but not if you're
the default
doing
setting.
default.
Default.
Yeah,
You don't have to put default.
exactly. Yeah.
But then what if you have one of those? It could be it's Terry, not a man. Is that like,
It's just Terry Alexander.
yeah? It's like okay, you did okay. He, her, like he, him. She, her. Just call me whatever you think. Oh shit! Did we talk about that? The Hogwarts thing, the transgender character.
It was just me and you.
Oh, okay, yeah. So
On the
there's
podcast,
a
or-
transgender character in the bar, in the Three Broomsticks in Hogwarts, and her name is, oh, fuck, what is it? It's something, Sharona Ryan.
Sharona.
Yeah,
Sharona, yeah.
Sharona Ryan.
Sharona.
And people are losing their minds over. Well, trans activists are losing their minds because it's like that's where I got the not a man thing from. Because they were saying like it's like oh it's like why not just call her girl not a man like they're saying
Right.
that Sharona it's like they're saying that like they're having to put that in there because it's an obviously a trans character and they want you to know that that person's trying to be a woman, so that's why the name starts with she. But then they put the Ryan there. They gave it a man's name at the end to like it's like you guys are way overthinking this. It's like it's a fucking.
It's because it's J.K. Rowling, dude.
Yeah, I know. Well, I feel like in the game too, they are kind of pushing a lot of stuff. Like the fact that they put a trans character in the game at all.
Damn, CJ's playing right now. I hope he doesn't get to that part. He's gonna fuck.
He's playing the Harry Potter game.
Yeah.
He has to.
It's very early. Yeah, it's
like,
like part of the story.
it's like
it's
an
very
hour.
early.
Probably made him so mad. He probably shut the game off.
Just picture him. Oh, dude, I was so mad.
That's what I was thinking right now while he was saying it. Dude, I can't even play a video game without hearing the word trap. Fuck CJ.
This is the other thing about the okay.
I
The
was
fact,
gonna fucking throw my controller down and break it in half.
no, he would have ended up with blam because he used the sound effect.
Oh, fuck.
He's excited. But no, the thing about that game that gets
First
me-
they come after football, now Harry Potter.
like the game takes place. It's 200 years before. Yeah, 200 years before the events of the Harry Potter movies. So it's like what 220 years ago, and there's a transgender character in the game. Like there's no transgender people 200 years ago.
Maybe. How do you know?
You know, I don't.
I doubt there was transgender people.
But you don't know if there were in the wizard.
In the wizarding world, yes, that's true.
world.
Yeah, and then there's like a gay lady that you meet later on too. Like again, part of the storyline. You do a mission, and like
A gay lady?
yeah,
How do you know she's gay?
that's the thing. Okay,
Just
so,
like,
so check
where's
this
the
out.
pussy at, girl?
So check this out. Like that's the thing. It's like you meet the
They're
character.
immediately like, hi, hello, I'm gay.
So you
That's
meet,
not my name. My name's Michael, but I'm gay.
Okay. We're gonna save that clip. Just isolate that clip. That's gonna be my new technique.
I was thinking if I should use a different name or not. I should have used a different name.
When you text me from now on, no, so Oh, you made this
Is that the
character.
name of the episode?
I'm like, okay.
But the way you stopped.
The dramatic
the
pause.
hesitation.
That's what I was deciding if I should use a different name or my own name. I was like, well, now that's going to take more time to think of a name to use.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god. Fuck.
It's like you were acting even to the hand.
Yeah, like you were in character.
I know, I was really inaccurate.
Oh, fuck.
No, so this character, like, you meet this character, she introduces a story element to you, and then she's like, all right, I gotta get home to my wife before she gets worried.
That's pretty funny. You're like, okay.
Yeah, like, all right, like,
You go, girl.
yeah, all right, go get back to your wife, lady. You should have, hey, I'm going
Go
back
eat
home.
that box, baby.
Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, my God.
That's rude to say that. I gotta get home to my spouse. So just say spouse.
Yeah, right? I do
Oh, people
specify.
use partner now.
Yeah, partner, yeah.
Partner.
Yeah, I hear that shit at work all the time because I work for like this woke company.
Yeah, you got it. It's, yeah.
And yeah, a lot of people, not everyone, but most people are like,
Or yeah,
yeah,
like
my partner.
master bedroom. It's primary bedroom now.
Oh, yeah. Dude, yeah.
Oh,
Primary, secondary bedroom, not master bedroom.
sick.
Yeah.
They try to do that with music because the masters,
yeah.
yeah, they're trying to change that, but
It's so, like...
Well, they do call the other one slaves.
yeah, yeah.
But not your, like, it's not like your master and slave bedroom.
Yeah. You don't have a slave bedroom.
Yeah, this is
I
the
mean, they
master
probably
bedroom.
did, though.
Maybe, yeah.
They did have a slave
They did have
bedrooms.
slave bedrooms. Yeah.
And I'm sure they held them slave bedrooms. But that one got canceled.
Yeah.
In the music industry, they're still doing it.
That's what the guest bedroom used to be.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. No, that's what the garage is.
It was a separate house.
Oh, man.
It was usually like stables back then, I think.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
they would hay.
Oh, good.
I don't know. But yeah, it wasn't good. It wasn't good, guys. It's bad.
Let's make that clear.
Yes, yes.
It's
We are
not
on
funny.
board with it. Yes. You guys care about Funko
You
Pops?
see people going after Tom Segura over the fucking washcloth?
Oh, I've seen that clip.
What?
People are freaking
No.
out. Well, I guess white people don't use anything to clean their bodies.
Oh, with the washcloth.
With the
Okay,
washcloth.
yeah, I remember. Yeah.
They don't use like one of those scrubby things?
They don't use anything.
Like a
They
dish
use
butter?
their hands.
The bar of soap or their hand? Yeah, they pump it. Just,
Yeah, and they don't wash their ankles or their feet.
Yeah, it's weird.
And they don't use washcloths. They don't even wash their armpits and shit.
Yeah.
They just kind of use water.
Dude, I know.
What?
Well, the thing
White
that
people
okay, so like the thing that I was like when I was in the military, one of the things I learned like there's people that don't know how to shower.
That is
Yeah.
true.
Like there was people like they go in there
Some
and
people
like,
wipe from the back.
yeah, but no, like the drill sergeants they
This
use
guy
like,
wipes from the back.
I do.
That's too much. What are you doing all that? Why can't you just get your asshole's just here?
I don't know. Because it's not. That shit's way back here.
way back there. Yeah,
This,
gotta-
but
I
this
gotta
is
be
a way
like-
shorter distance.
Yeah.
And the bowl has like a little slot for your hand to go in.
Yeah, I don't sit all, you sit all the way back?
no, hey,
Yeah.
you know what? That's
Yeah,
why-
so
I
your
gotta
balls-
like sit like halfway. And
Yeah,
I'm
because
like
your
this.
balls your dick has to go in there and hit
Yeah,
like
but my
shit.
wiener's small, so I gotta use the. That's what it's.
You gotta
You have
lean
your
in, you gotta
fucking-
lean in.
You have your dick pushed up against the rim of the toilet
So it
seat,
doesn't
like
come
flush,
out.
sitting flush up against it.
it sits on top of his balls, so if he does it, it's just gonna be there. Yeah. Oh god damn it! Dude, hey, no, hey, that's why I got
That's
the
weird
day.
though. Like, let me wipe my ass, like go away.
Yeah, that's like, yeah, you run risk of like wiping shit all over your clothes.
No, you gotta go
Is that
forward
wiping
and
up your
then
back?
back.
So you go both ways?
Well, with a new thing.
Okay.
Yeah, a new piece of toilet paper or baby wipe.
So I'll tell you, dude. So like my job, they have the bidets out there with the heated water. Changed my fucking life, dude.
You know what people say though when you wipe like this? They go, "You just wipe shit into your balls." You're like, "No, I could stop before." You just do an elliptical pattern, dude, and fucking tangent, and it drops.
You just drag it all the way.
Yeah, what do you all the way up to your chest.
Around the ball, around the ball. Then you check and fold and go again. You know what? I'm gonna put this out to the TikTok and Instagram on the poll.
Dude, we have this one at least once a year.
Once a year, yeah. How do you wipe your ass? From the front, from the back? You use the
stand up. Some people stand up.
Yeah, people stand and bend over.
I used to be a stander.
Yeah.
When I was a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm telling you. But
How did you
Or
wipe your ass?
if there's like a mirror or two on the door, you
Use
fucking
your
lick your
finger
ass
and
and
you
you lick
smell
your asshole in the mirror. Have you ever done that?
What?
Check
Instead
your
if the
asshole
door
there.
has a mirror, you fucking take a look at your asshole on the mirror.
I've never seen that.
Never once seen your own asshole.
Maybe not early on.
We should take a break.
Let's take a break and we'll be back after a word from our sponsor.
No.
Welcome back to the Figuring Out Podcast.
The last segment had a process.
Yeah, we had to take a break and then, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, man. So, we're still talking about buttholes.
And on the break, we found out Paul Noach's asshole.
Vitiligo. And I wouldn't have known unless my wife told me.
Because he never looks at his
Yeah.
See, that's why you should at least take a peek at your ass. But you know what? Like, so you brought up the camera thing.
But it's like, what do you do with
I
that
never thought to
information?
take a picture of my asshole to look at it. Like,
You never got like a pimple or anything back there?
I mean, I have, but I never like.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it and make sure I don't.
I've taken a picture. I've taken a picture of my taint. Like, oh shit, I got a pimple. Like, all right, I got a picture there. But I've never gotten to the asshole to take a picture.
Well, you gotta like.
Yeah.
Spread the butt cheek and just kind of guess.
Yeah, that's how I would look
You gotta
at my
guess.
asshole in the
Check the
mirror.
A taint is a twat anus, right?
What?
No, it's the
What's the
same.
difference between a gooch and a taint?
It's the same thing.
It's the same
It's
thing.
just the area in between the
I thought it
butthole
was
and
like
whatever you got in the
female
front.
and male. Like a twat anus and
No.
a fucking...
No,
It's
no.
just the skin between your genitals and your asshole.
Yeah.
Your genitalia. Yes.
Dudes have gooches and girls have taints.
Taints.
I don't know.
That boy taint right.
Fuck, you need to.
Who told you that? I don't know. Maybe my English isn't.
I mean, I could be wrong too. Yeah. But I feel both words are fucking slang terms for whatever that area is.
The
What
taint
do you
is a
call it?
twat and an anus.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
what is it scientifically?
Yeah.
What is
What if there is no word for it?
there is no word for it. It's just the skin between. I'm gonna look.
Some dude was probably just licking it, and the girl was like, "Oh, right there." And that's probably where they named it.
See, gooch versus taint.
They're like, "Gooch." That's where it came from.
It's called a perineum.
Yeah, I just
That does have a name.
taint, grundle, gooch.
Grundle.
Oh, grundle. Oh shit, grundle's a good one.
I've heard people say like, "Do you want to go grundle hunting?" Hunting for grundles and shit. I don't fucking know. Maybe I made that up. I don't know. I'm sure I heard that.
Sounds like a fucking.
Something some fucking redneck
Oh,
would
man.
say.
Do you remember there was an episode that we went off, like it was like the different words for vagina?
Yeah.
And, like we went like a good 45 minutes on just like different words.
Really?
Like there was like with the wizard sleeve and
There was a whole video where the Scottish chick, said like all of them. And it was so funny because she said in her accent.
with the accent. Oh
Yeah.
my god, yeah,
Yeah,
that's the best.
she said like silly shit like axe wound and fucking
Axe wound. That's a good
That's what I
Yeah.
think. To me, that's like what like I just that one gets me. It was
That's
like
just rude.
axe wound.
sausage closet.
Oh, you started it.
The beauty plan. We'll get it. Go again. Yeah. Oh man.
Fly trap.
How did we get started on that anyway? I don't know.
Because you guys were talking about buttholes. Or wiping.
Oh, about wiping, yes.
Yeah.
No, how would he get a wiping?
Huh?
How did we get on
I
wiping?
know.
Bathrooms.
Oh, because of trannies or something.
Oh,
Was it? Cause no, because of trans.
What?
Shit.
We were all over the
Yeah,
place.
we- yeah.
That was awesome.
I don't know how we got on buttholes. I don't even know how we got on wiping. Shit.
That's what we were talking about, those hookers in Vegas.
have you seen You People? The movie?
No, it looks
no,
pretty
yeah.
bad. Is it good?
It is bad and good at the same time. Like it's a little over dramatic.
I've only seen the
but
clip.
since it's Jonah Hill, it's pretty funny.
Yeah, I've only seen the clip of him and Eddie Murphy in the car. And he was like, "Oh, what's the name of this song?
Oh,
Some-
yeah.
something in Paris."
On Shane Gillis's podcast, the guy was saying that he watched it. He's all, I think it was revenge at Kanye West's movie. He's like, because it's a Jewish podcast, you're having sex with the rapper,
yeah.
with the female rappers.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
man.
you're just like a hardcore Muslim guy's daughter.
Yeah.
Oh no shit!
That's fucking funny.
Yeah, like Eddie Murphy was like a hardcore Muslim.
You're right in the movie. Yeah.
I feel like Eddie Murphy's due for a comeback. Like after Nutty Professor, he kind of fell off. Like it was just like
I like Daddy Daycare.
Daddy Daycare was alright, but it still wasn't like up to the level of
I like
some.
Didn't he do Doctor Dolittle too?
Yeah, he did Dr.
I
Dolittle.
like the.
He started doing a bunch of, and then he did the Haunted Mansion.
I like that
that's
one
right.
with Robert De Niro.
Which one?
Showtime or some shit. Showcase. Showtime.
Oh, is that the one about the Apollo? Or no, like it's something like the Apollo Theater?
I don't know. I think they were cops.
Oh no, okay, never mind. I'm thinking of a different movie.
I think they were cops.
Oh, I'm thinking of a different movie. Like, didn't you do one like they were like about like it was like or no that was no like I'm thinking of Jamie Foxx. I think Jamie Foxx did like about the Apollo Theater or some shit like that.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Anyway.
What was the one where he's like a boxer, too?
Ali.
Who? Who was the boxer?
Eddie Murphy the boxer?
And then there was like some secret agent shit going on too.
Oh, no, he wasn't. He wasn't a boxer. What was he? Was he?
I think he was a boxer.
Let me see. I Spy. Yeah, he was a boxer.
Yeah, I Spy.
And then Owen Wilson.
Oh, that was Owen Wilson. isn't it?
Yeah.
What was the one with Robert De Niro? I Showtime.
Let's see. But that was let me see. Robert De Niro. Showtime.
It was called Showtime. Huh?
Yeah, it is a cop movie. Oh fuck.
Yeah, that one was good.
Yeah.
I Spy was okay.
Yeah, I Spy was a good one. But no, like to the level of like Beverly Hills Cop and like another 48 hours, another 48 hours. Those early 80s movies. Like his stand up
Coming to America.
Yeah, Coming to America. Coming to America 2 was pretty good though.
That was good.
That
Is
was,
it?
Yeah, it was actually.
I heard it wasn't
It's
that
really
good.
good.
I liked
It's really
it. I
good.
liked it a lot. It was pretty funny.
I should watch it. I hadn't watched it.
Yeah, no, it's good. Do you guys care about Detective Pikachu?
Not really.
Is that they're making another one?
They're making a
Yeah.
second one. They're gonna make a sequel.
First
now.
one was good. It was.
It
That's
wasn't-
the one
it
with
wasn't bad.
Ryan Reynolds as
Yeah.
Pikachu.
Yeah.
Weird choice.
The animation's weird as fuck.
It worked.
Yeah.
It worked. It wasn't weird watching it.
No.
But, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a weird choice.
But no, yeah. I mean, it was a decent.
Well, there is
movie.
like a weird explanation that like Detective Pikachu, like it's like Ryan Reynolds is the guy's dad, and he like somehow becomes Pikachu.
Yeah, there was something to do with the lab. They were fucking experimenting on. He was fucking Pikachu. No, they were experimenting on him, and like I guess the Pikachu was like it was a sidekick or something, right? Or like it was his Pokemon.
Yeah, or something.
And like their minds got like he died and his mind got transferred to the.
They've done that in the video games before. In Mystery Dungeon.
Yeah,
Yes.
well, they do that in Blue also. Bill.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Shit, I forgot about
That's
that.
funny. So they just did a whole movie about that.
Basically, yeah.
That makes sense.
You know what was cool about it though was like the underground fight when they're in the fucking club, and
Mm-hmm.
that was a cool fucking scene. I mean, it had its moments.
So
like,
they're making another one.
Yeah.
yeah, they're making another one.
And is Brian Brentelsenberger coming back?
They haven't said. They just confirmed that they are making a second.
It's gonna
movie.
be Seth Rogen,
I don't remember at the end of that movie. Did they?
Joe Rogan.
Did he get his body back?
No, he didn't.
Joe
Or was it still
Rogan.
Pikachu?
Who's gonna be Pikachu? Joe Rogan?
The Rock.
That'd be hilarious. That'd be hilarious. If it was Joe Rogan.
Let me see here.
Oh, because we were talking about the washcloth.
Oh yeah. That's what it was. The washcloth. And then we're talking
I
about
like how we
then
knew
people having to
exactly
learn how
what you
to
were
be-
talking about.
Then we talked about how people have to taught how to shower, and then some people wipe their back.
Everybody, oh.
You know, I think on that, let's go to the other side. I think we're good. We're not going to top anything like that. We're going to be back after a word from our sponsors. What's going on, people? Pistol Pete Jr. here. Just to remind you one more time to check out Ray's Energy Drinks by Rep Sports. Ray's Energy Drinks. Amazing flavors. Zero sugar, zero dyes, zero crash. None of the junk, none of the bullshit that's in these other energy drinks. They're amazing. I guarantee you're going to love them. Use coupon code TRPS for checkout. Get 15% off your order. Check out repsports.com. REPPSPORTS.com. Again, use coupon code TRPS for 15% off your order and to let them know that we sent you.
Welcome back
we're
to the
back.
Peeling Up Podcast.
Doing this episode, this half of the show in the future. Wait, in the past. Wait, I don't know. Wait,
You're not supposed to acknowledge it, man. We're supposed to.
we're just supposed to go on with it.
Yeah.
All right. So Mika's not with us anymore. Mika's he's no longer with us.
You sound so somber about it. Like he's dead.
No, hey, you know it's funny. So at my last job, I got promoted. So I was an assistant supervisor, or the weekend supervisor, right? And the guy that was a weekday supervisor was in his late 70s, looked like he was in his late 90s. Smoked 2 packs of cigarettes a day, vaped in between smoking cigarettes.
Vaped.
Vaped in between, yeah. So he would go take smoke breaks, but when he wasn't on a smoke break, he'd be vaping. And he, you know those tall thermoses? He would drink 2 tall thermoses of coffee at night. And this is on graveyard shift, right? So and it was one of those like so we had this ongoing. Me and the other guy that I worked with had this ongoing thing. Is like one day we're gonna find him dead in one of the vehicles. I don't want to it's gonna happen. I don't want to find him dying. I want if I'm gonna find him, he's gonna be dead. I don't want to have to do any kind of resurrect, you know. So he ended up fucking up something. He ended up getting fired, right? Our manager calls me and says, "Hey, you know so and so's no longer with us." And my response, so okay, to be fair, I had just woken up. Okay, I had worked graveyards. He's calling me at 10 o'clock. I'm asleep. Hey, so and so's no longer with us. He died? And he's like, no. He's been let go. I was like, holy shit, I thought he died. Because I swear to God, that was the thing. Is every night it's like we're gonna find him dead any night.
Yeah. This guy's ready to croak.
Yeah, I mean, because I swear to God, he looked like he was in his late 70s. Looked like he was in his 90s. He smoked constantly. He vaped. Like if he wasn't smoking, he was vaping. It was like just a constant nicotine going through.
Just chain smoking all the time.
And it's like this dude looked like he looked like he was gonna die. Just any moment you would talk to him and he was just like, "You're gonna die. Like I'm gonna leave because I don't want you to die mid conversation."
And those are always the people who live the longest. Though.
Yeah, seriously, right?
Like look at every rock star ever. They always live.
They just live forever.
80 from all the coke and heroin they've been doing for fucking decades.
Yeah, but it's like when they quit, that's when they die.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, that moment of he's no longer with us. It's like literally, I was like, because I had just woken up, so I was still in bed on the phone, and I sat up like he died. Like no, he just got fired. He's just no longer with the company. I was like, holy shit. Don't do that to me. Oh man. You want to talk about the fight?
Well, there's not much to talk about. He got
Cyril
John
Gunn.
Jones just decimated Cyril Gunn.
I mean, as much as I do not like John Jones, he proved, like, people call him the GOAT all the time.
Yeah.
And he, after a 3-year absence, moving up a weight class, just came in and showed why
Cakewalked.
showed people why they call him the fucking GOAT.
Yeah, cakewalk the current champion.
Yeah,
Like
it was nothing. Less than a minute into the first round.
I wonder if do you think he'd be able to do the same to Ngannou, or do you think Ngannou's just like crazy strong?
And Cyril Gane lost to Ngannou, I think.
Cyril Gunn beat Ngannou.
No, yeah, he did, right?
To be champion.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I don't know because Ngannou doesn't have wrestling. He does now, but back then he in his prime, so to speak, he wasn't a wrestler. So I think John can do what he did to him, to Ngannou.
But I'm just thinking Ngannou's like way bigger. Cyril Gane was like the same size as John Jones, right? But like Ngannou's like 6'7", 6'8".
Yeah.
And like two fucking.
Ngannou's just Cyril Gane's a monster too, though. That's the thing. Like, so for him to just dominate him the way he did is insane. Like, the fact that John Jones. Okay, I will give him because he did his thank you speech and thank you to God first of all.
Jesus Christ.
He said, Jesus Christ. He did like the breakdancing cholo. So all right, I'll give you that.
Funny.
Yeah, it was nuts. This was a night of upset. I don't know, it wasn't a night of upset because to me it was an upset. I wanted Cyril Gane to take it. I figured Cyril Gane's fresh in the game. He's been fighting. John Jones has been gone for 3 years.
Yeah, I don't think it was a.
It wasn't. I think John was the favorite. John was the favorite, but Valentina lost. Her championship reign has ended. There's now 3 Mexican champions in the UFC.
Who are the other 2?
Yair Rodriguez and Brandon Moreno.
Oh, okay.
So 3 Mexican champions, which is pretty fucking cool. Before we get to any stories, you tried out the VR, the PlayStation VR 2.
Yeah.
What did you tried Horizon? I mean, the Star Wars game is pretty cool too, but Horizon, I feel like Horizon is the best, like tech demo wise, to show you.
I liked it a lot. I thought it was fun. I kept wanting to play that demo. I was like, oh, it was over.
Oh, you got to the end of it?
Yeah.
I didn't get to the end of it when I played. See, that's when I got a little notch, which is weird because it has the whole narrowing thing so you don't get motion sickness. But for some reason, Star Wars didn't give me motion sickness. That one did.
The only part where I got like a little woozy was when I was doing that thing.
Oh, you're
when I was power jumping up cliffs.
Yeah.
Just because it's such a fast movement, and then you're just like, and it's like going with it.
Yeah.
It's like a weird motion.
What's funny is they call it the vignette. So when it actually like narrows the things, and so when the first time it did that to me, I thought I got injured. Because the way it narrowed my vision, I was like, "Shit, what did I do?" I'm looking, I was looking around, and they kept getting narrower. And I'm like, "What did I do? Why am I dying?" But when you were powering up the ladders, it went whoop, it just pinpointed your vision. Oh shit! But I want to see that. I just picture that just a character just gorilla powering up his way up the fucking ladders.
Yeah, just imagine watching that in third person.
Right? Yeah.
Just imagine watching The Rock do that in a movie.
Yeah, just literally just launching yourself
just
up.
Power pull-upping up a cliff.
and it's not like it was like a short, like it was like a whole fucking climb. Shit. Yeah, no, but it's a huge step up from the first one. Mm-hmm. A huge step up. I feel like it's kind of like in between. No, I mean I think it's better than the play. Obviously, it's better than the PlayStation VR, but I think it's like slightly better than
MetaQuest.
MetaQuest. So they're gonna, they're talking about releasing the three right now.
For MetaQuest?
For MetaQuest. They just released a MetaQuest Pro 2 or Pro 2, yeah. And it's like, so it's we actually bought it, and I think I talked about this last week, right?
Yeah. And you returned it.
Yeah, we didn't even open it because like the PSVR 2 is showing up, so like we're not even. But it's $1,500 fucking dollars.
Yeah.
But so that one, one of the major differences is like it had better eye tracking. It had so with the MetaQuest, you can plug it into a PC to kind of like upgrade the graphical capabilities of it. Mm-hmm. The Pro, you don't need to do that. It's already maxed out. It's faster processing, faster frame rates, higher resolution, and it had actually so you know when you were doing the see-through where you can see the room around you,
yeah,
everything's black and white. The MetaQuest Pro is everything's in color.
Oh, okay. And
so what that allowed it to do is it actually had AR games as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you can play AR, which was like, oh fuck, that's kind of cool. So I might end up picking it up again, but I don't want to buy games twice. That's the only reason I haven't.
I'd probably get the MetaQuest 2 just because I have the PC.
Yeah. Well, the MetaQuest 2 is completely wireless too.
Yeah.
That's one of the things that gets me about the PlayStation. The fact that it's wired, and the fact that cable is so fucking short. Mm-hmm. It's not short. Like you have a decent, but it's still at the same time. It's like you're giving me like because you can build like your area where you're gonna play.
Yeah.
But I'm still tethered, so like give me more cable. Like if you're gonna keep me tethered, give me more room. I feel like because like from where we're at, it's like what maybe an 8-foot cable. Mm-hmm. That's not a lot of room.
Yeah, it's not.
At least go 12 feet. Give me an extra,
Yeah, they're probably just gonna be like, buy that shit yourself.
Yeah, but will an extension work?
Oh, is it like a special cable?
No, it's USB-C. Mm-hmm. But okay. So the PlayStation VR had a proprietary plug.
Yeah.
So it's like, so when the PS5 came out, they gave you an adapter that just turned it like so you could plug the proprietary plug and it made it into a USB. Mm-hmm. But you still like so if I plugged into that adapter and then plugged it into the USB slot of the PlayStation, it doesn't work. You have to still plug it into that proprietary. So it's not like I can buy an extension for that one. Mm. So I'm wondering if an extension would still work. Well, I mean, I guess it would because that's proprietary to USB. So USB to C to USB-C probably wouldn't be that big of a problem. I might have to see. I'll look into that. Maybe pick up an extension. I do like the pass-through thing. I do like the fact that you can build your own area. You can play sitting or standing. The one I was noticing is so the frame rate. It's I forget what it goes up to natively. You can set it to max out or you can set it to go to 120. Mm-hmm. But first you have to when you go to your settings. The one setting 120 is grayed out, and you have to go back. You have to unplug the VR, go to your PlayStation settings, turn off 120 in the PlayStation, and then plug your VR back in. Then you can turn on. Then that one's not grayed out for the VR, which is weird.
I thought you had to have a compatible monitor.
Yeah, but the VR is already compatible.
Oh, so it's 120 on the VR screen, but not on your TV.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
But see, I mean, the TV I have is compatible. So I have it on. But to play the VR, I have to turn it off. Then I can plug the VR in and then turn it on in VR. Because if I leave it on PlayStation and then plug in the VR and then try to turn on in VR, it doesn't let me.
Well, doesn't it start, like when you turn it on, doesn't it start just regular PlayStation?
It does, yes.
Maybe that's why. Is it going up on your TV?
Oh, maybe. But I mean,
it's defaulting, and because it's your TV first, it's defaulting to the highest your TV can go?
Yeah, but the TV can go up to 120. At least this one can.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know TVs could do that.
Yeah, this one can. So yeah, it's kind of strange. It's like little nuanced things like that. The other thing I noticed. Sorry. Talking about my mouthful. The other thing I noticed is you can have it's an adaptability feature, but it was like for the tracking, the camera tracking of the controllers. Mm-hmm. It was a tracking assist, and I noticed when I had it off the first couple times I played the first time I played the Horizon demo, mm-hmm. when I would reach up to grab to climb. Yeah. Like the one hand, like whatever hand I reached up with would disappear, and like I would get the error like can't track your hand. And then I turned the assist on, and I didn't have that issue anymore. Mm. So I was like, why not just turn that on and like make that a default instead of having to go in and turn it on.
Can you just make that a default?
No, I mean, yeah. Once you turn it on, it stays on, but it's just weird that like if you don't say it, like it's one of those like. So like there's a video I watched a video after I got the VR and messed around with it and I got it to where I wanted it first. Mm-hmm. I saw videos like, 5 settings you should change on the PSVR 2 immediately. Yeah. And that was one of them. Mm. I was like, because it's like, not that it doesn't have issues tracking, but it's still like, it makes it like where you don't have that glitch. Gotcha. And with that one, you have to play in a semi-well-lit room. Whereas the PSVR 2, because it used the glow from the mask and the handles, like playing in a darker room kind of was better. So it's like now, I mean, I'm playing with a decently lit room, but still at the same time, like I like to be able to like have all the lights off, and even though I'm not seeing them because of the headset. Yeah. I do like the fact that the Pulse headset fits perfectly with the fucking VR.
It just fits right over it.
Yeah, it fits right over it. And when you have them both, it's just like super immersive. The Pulse headset, I was going back and forth on getting it. I knew Michael had it, and I know he liked it. But then I was like, because I was going to get a Turtle Beach, and I was like, there was another one I was going to get. I forget what it was called right now.
Mm-hmm. Like Steel Series or something.
Yeah. But I was like, but then I kept seeing the reviews. It was like PS5 and the Pulse. It's like because it's designed for the Pulse.
So yeah, with the PSVR 2,
yeah,
it's probably like way better.
Yeah, it's so much better. It's so much immersive. Like because with the earbuds are fine, and the earbuds they're decent quality, mm-hmm. but with the Pulse, it's a whole nother level. It really is. Like even playing Call of Duty, it's a whole nother level with the Pulse as opposed to the earbuds.
Yeah, just having headphones, good headphones in general.
Oh yeah, in general changes.
For a game like Call of Duty it's
a game changer.
I can't play Call of Duty without them.
Yeah. I tried playing Ring Play recently, and I don't want to blame my team for being garbage.
You know why your team's garbage in Ring Play?
Because you
suck.
Because I suck. No, because
all your teammates think the exact same of you.
I was the only survivor. I was the only one. So it was like because we were playing. What's the one with the bomb? Search and Seek and Destroy.
Search and
Destroy. Yeah, we were playing. It was Search and Destroy, and the first round, literally immediately, my entire team was wiped. Within the first minute, my entire team was wiped. It's like, how the fuck did you like? They were all grouped together, mm-hmm. and so they were rushing a room, and then they would just get destroyed. And I'm just like, and I'm trying. I have the mic on. I'm like, dude, like, stop rushing.
Yeah.
Stop rushing, and they would just rush and die. Yeah. Like, do you guys have me muted? Stop rushing.
Well, there could be. I don't know. Sometimes people like to just like tank their fucking stats so they get easy lobbies.
Maybe
for whatever reason. But so maybe you got into some of that.
Maybe, but it was just like so. And so I would get 2 kills, maybe 3 kills per. But it was like, I'm not playing Rainplay anymore. I'm just now they brought back actual hardcore.
It's not tier 1.
No, not tier 1. They actually brought back actual hardcore. So they have tier 1 and they have hardcore and they have regular.
So what's the difference now between tier 1 and hardcore?
Tier 1, like there's still no hit markers. There's like no HUD.
I kind of like that more.
I like it, but for some reason, like something about it throws me off. Like I can do decent in hardcore, mm-hmm. but when I play tier 1, I don't know why. I'm just like nothing.
It's probably just the lack of feedback.
Maybe.
Like you just getting a hit marker is so important sometimes.
Yeah.
More than you think.
Yeah.
It's so important just to hear like those, like you get used to hearing those 4 or 5 hit markers and you're like, he's dead.
Yeah, exactly.
And
But I will say that playing in the DMZ got me better at the regular mode. Because I used to be so garbage at the regular mode because I was so used to playing hardcore. Was just all right, he's dead, he's dead. But now it's like that. Like in the regular mode, it's you're unloading on somebody before they die.
Yeah.
Or you're waiting for that final. I don't know. Like, does the kill hit marker sound different?
No,
No,
but
it doesn't.
it doesn't sound different.
But it's got the red,
It's a
right?
red hit marker.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's been in the game for
Forever, yeah.
a couple of years now.
Yeah. But there's something that's just like there's like a different feel when you're playing the two. But so playing hard, like after going from the regular one back to hardcore now that the actual hardcore is back, like I've been like in hardcore I've just been like nonstop just dominating, which has been fun. But what sucks about that is like I'll do good for like 5 games, and then because I've done so well in those 5 games, they put me with a bunch of like pro, not necessarily pro gamers, but like to me they're pros.
Yeah, might as well be.
And it's just like I turn a corner, pat.
Just getting your head blown
It's
up.
just spawn die, and then I go back to my like where I'm at.
Yeah, back in your bracket.
Back, yeah.
I haven't gotten to Call of Duty for a while. It's been 2-3 months.
I've been enjoying this new season. I've been enjoying. There's one map I am not a fan of. It's the I don't know if you've seen it. The museum.
Oh, so they brought it back finally?
Is it? What is that from?
It was a beta. It was a beta map, and then it just disappeared from launch.
Okay.
And I was like, "Where's the fucking museum at?"
I fucking hate that map.
And I think they
so
changed
bad.
it because it was too realistic to the
Actual museum? I fucking hate that map so bad. Like I don't care what. Like I could be playing a bunch of total noobs, and for whatever I just die constantly on the map. I'm just not a fan of it. I feel I don't know. There's just something about that map that I can't get the feel. Like like there's certain maps where like, oh, I know this map. I can, for whatever reason, that map I just can't get my bearing on it. It just I'm always like I'm always lost on it for like.
Yeah, there's a lot going on that map. There's
there's like the coffee shop. There's like the upper levels. There's a fucking.
there's the upper levels. You can just jump out the window and then go around. There's the B flag.
Yeah. It's like this. Yeah, it's for whatever reason. I just cannot get my bearing on that one. And you know which one I couldn't? So they brought back. It was in the last one in Vanguard. It has like that. I forget what the name of what is in Vanguard, but it's got that tower, and like it's got a tunnel that goes like it's got a tunnel that makes it like it's got like a right turn. Then it's got like everyone fucking camps in that tower and just snipes that tunnel. And then there's another tunnel to the right. Dome, yes.
Okay.
So they brought back Dome, but they just reskinned it. And like for whatever reason, the reskinning just threw me the fuck. I was like, I know it's the same fucking map, but like the reskinning just fucked me up. Like I just could not get now I'm good on it. Like now that I've like I know this map already. Like what the fuck?
I mean, Dome's good. Dome's
Yeah, I like that. And I do like the map itself.
Dome's basically Nuketown. It was brought in Modern Warfare 3.
Okay,
When it first came out.
was it really?
Yeah.
Damn. I still hate Nuketown.
Yeah, I don't like Nuketown. I think it's overhyped.
I agree. I like Nuketown less than I like fucking Shipment. And I fucking hate
That's a
Shipment.
hot take. That's a hot take. I don't like Shipment.
I don't. You know what?
I tolerate Shipment just because it's easy camo grind.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
But I don't enjoy myself playing Shipment.
No, and
For 1 second.
I never have fun at Shipment, but yeah, it's like I'm just like, all right, I need to level up this.
Nuketown, I can enjoy like 25% of the game, but once
Yeah.
somebody,
Okay. Yeah, I'll give you that. But yeah, but Nuketown is. I mean, because it's so.
like Nuketown, I always like the beginning,
Yeah.
like the first minute,
Yeah.
but then once people start like, I'm just gonna sit in this fucking window all game, or I'm just gonna hold this lane, the left lane, and sit behind the car.
Yeah. Exactly.
Then it starts getting fucking annoying.
Oh, what map was I playing recently? The hotel. I was playing the hotel, and like these dudes, they fucking had the back area where the water fountains are. Mm-hmm. They just had that just fucking locked down, and they were just there. And so like the rest of the map is fucking empty. So like if you want any kills, You got to go to them.
Yeah.
But like they had it so fucking locked down that like the second you peeked your head around the fucking corner, you were done.
Yeah. You know how you beat that?
How?
You just kill them a couple times, enough times where you're in the lead, and then you just run away.
Yeah, that's true.
You set up shop somewhere else, so they have to come to you.
Yeah, but we just couldn't like the team I was playing with. We just like
you'll never get a team who's like on board with that.
Yeah, exactly.
For 10 minutes.
We just could not know. It was just one of those. So it was just so frustrating. I love the ones that the fucking like the guys that claim that you're a hacker, man. You're just like so. The last one I played, it was the kill, and it was the final kill. Mm-hmm. So the dude got like it was a fucking beautiful fucking kill cam. It was 3 kills in the final kill. So he because I mean they're all bunched up. So he takes one dude out. He takes the second dude out. Gets hit with the flash, but he was already aimed on the third dude, right? Yeah. So like he gets a kill. And that's the end of the game. Oh, how are you going to kill me through a flash? You couldn't even see me. How are you going to kill me through a flash? You're a fucking hacker. You're
fucking lucky, dude. Yeah. But I started calling people hackers more since Warzone came out.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Jesus, I'm calling everybody a fuck. I feel like Warzone just ruined me because I just call everybody a hacker now whenever I die. And it just makes me not want to play the game anymore.
Yeah. Well, see, I turned off because I was playing like with crossplay on for a while. Actually, until this season, I was playing with crossplay on, and then I don't know if I sent you the video clip where it was on the I forget the name of I can never remember the name of any of the fucking maps. It's the one with it's like a firing range. There's like a fucking 2-story building. There's some cars. There's a mechanic shop, another 2-story building, and then there's like another firing range in the middle.
Firing range.
It's not firing range. It's like a different one.
What game?
It's on the new one.
Oh. It has firing ranges?
Yeah. So there's a car and it's got like targets inside of it. There's like a 2-story building that like everyone fucking camps in that 2-story building. And then there's like an auto shop at the end of it. And then like next to the auto shop there's another 2-story building that let people camp in. There's some shipping containers in the middle.
I'm having a hard time remembering.
I can't remember the name of the fucking map at the moment. But, shit, I forget why I was bringing it up now. Oh, no, so I'm playing that map, right? And I'm watching this dude, and I see him run across. So I'm lining up on him. And then he goes behind a silo or whatever the fuck this thing is. And I'm going to track. And all of a sudden, he, like, literally, on the kill cam, you can see him, he just appears. And he kills me. As a matter of fact, I have it here. I do have it saved. Cause
I got the receipts. We need to see.
I saved it, and I was like, this motherfucker, like, this is some bull motherfucking shit.
Pics where it didn't happen.
Let me see. Here's it here. I know I saved it. No, before, that's got to be after God of War. All right, so watch this shit. Oh, shit. Hold on. What the hell?
Oh,
so
Farm 18.
So watch him. So watch right here. Watch right here. You saw that?
Oh.
He literally teleports. He fucking Goku fucking teleports. So no, I wasn't tracking him. I got distracted, I think. And I wasn't tracking. If you tap the screen at the bottom, tap the little.
It's so small.
Oh. Let me see. Why are you editing it? All right.
Fat fingered it. Sorry.
Yeah, it's all good. All right. All right, just hit play.
I'm editing it. Making it so he doesn't just appear out of nowhere.
So watch the left side of the screen where he pops up. I'll post this on Instagram too.
Oh, okay, yeah, he does just.
He just like fucking Goku teleports like.
Yeah, he did.
And I was like, what the fuck? And so then I go back to the previous games. His name doesn't fucking show up in the goddamn fucking previous. It's like I couldn't even report the shit. I was like, motherfucker. Cause like after that, I kept watching his name, and I was like, every time he kills me, I'm like, this motherfucker's cheating. I know he's fucking cheating. This fucking piece of shit. And I can't remember his name now. It was like Dr. Doom or some shit like that. But like, and I was like, this motherfucker, I'm gonna fucking report the shit out of him. I'm going through my fucking things, and it's showing me everyone that was in that game except his fucking name. I was like, this fucking hacking piece of shit. I was so mad.
So salty all day.
I was so mad over that one fucking kill.
Motherfucker, that teleporting fuck.
Teleporting son of a bitch.
Who does he think he is? Wannabe ass Rick Sanchez, motherfucker.
Oh shit! It's gonna be the name of the episode. This teleporting son of a bitch. Oh shit. Oh, hey, what'd you think? Okay, so before, because I guess we'll save the stories for Miguel, or we talked about all the stories with Miguel, I should say.
Yeah.
And we just kind of been going. We've been freestyling.
We kind of expended all of our topics. We're very sorry.
Yeah, we're very sorry about that. We tried those hard monsters. Unleash the Beast hard monsters, 6%.
Are those Mr. Beast drinks?
They're Mr. Beast. Yeah, so hard monsters. I did not know they existed. Ricky showed them to me. Mm-hmm. And so we just tried. No, I think there's a third flavor we didn't try, or fourth flavor we didn't try. Mm. So they have mean green, and the peach something, white haze, and I forget what the third one is now.
Mean green just tasted like regular Monster.
Tasted like straight regular Monster. But did you taste any alcohol in it?
No.
No. Right? I was
like on some Four Loko stuff.
Yeah.
Four Loko shit.
It was good. Like if you like the regular, like the OG green Monster, that mean green is fucking good. Mm-hmm. The peach ring, or I forget what it was called. It was peach something or other. Let me see. I'll tell you what it was called. It was called. Where is it at? Oh, it's a green one. It was called Peach Perfect. And that one was really... What'd you think about that one?
Did I even try that one?
You tried that one when you were playing the VR.
That's was that what that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
That was the best. That was the better one.
Yeah.
I'm not normally a fan of monsters.
Whenever I get monsters, I always get the green monster. Mm-hmm. The only time I don't get like the green monster is if they have like this Hawaiian Punch one. It's called Pacific Punch, and they have the like a Mango Madness one. Oh. Those two, like, if I'm getting a monster, I'm either getting one of those three: green monster or the other two. I used to get the Assault all the time, but for whatever reason, I used to love that can, and I would drink it all the time. And then one day I got it, and I was like, "This is fucking gross."
Which was the Assault?
It was like the camouflage can. It had the red M and had the camouflage.
I don't think I've seen that one.
No, I used to love that one. It was just Monster Assault, and I would get it all the fucking time. I was like, "Oh, they have the fucking Assault. Let me get the Assault." And then one day, I think I got it from 7-Eleven. I was drinking it. And I was about a third of the way through it, and I was just like, "This is fucking gross." Like, ugh.
So I kind of started feeling that way about bangs.
Yeah.
Like I used to, like when they were like the only like drink like that. At 7-Eleven, like these things are fucking good.
Yeah.
They'll taste good. They're all good flavors.
Yeah.
And then like I was drinking one maybe 6 months ago. The last time I drank one, and it just tasted like it just I don't even know what the taste was like. But like the first two drinks taste like the flavor, and then after that it just tastes like this like. It tastes like chemicals.
Yeah.
I'm like, what am I drinking right now?
I think I still finished that Assault only because like I paid $3 for this. I'm gonna fucking drink it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I finished mine too because I needed the energy.
Yeah, you need the I need the caffeine. That's one thing. Like I always like. So I like Red Bulls. Mm-hmm. I think Red Bull is a superior product. Mm-hmm. When it comes to like Monster, Rockstar, Bang, obviously it doesn't beat Rays, but
yeah.
I think Red Bull is one of the like the superior products. But the thing to me is like, yes, I need caffeine, but I'm also thirsty. You know what I mean? Like Red Bull's such a tiny little can. It's just like, this isn't gonna do shit for my thirst.
Don't they have big ass cans though?
They do, but it's like the big ass can is like $10 fucking.
Yeah, true.
They can get the same size can for $3.
I haven't seen Monster, the big ass Monster cans.
No, the BFC.
I
haven't seen that one. Like you've seen the BFC, right? The one that's like fucking this thick.
No. I'm just thinking just the ones that have the screw top.
Oh, the top. I feel this. Like, I know Shell carries them. Mm. I still see them all the time at Shell. I don't think 7-Eleven carries them anymore. Mm. But yeah, no, I enjoyed the hard monsters. Those were really good. The white haze tasted just like I'm not a fan of the white monster. I don't like anything sugar free.
Is this Monster cum in there?
It's Monster cum, yeah. It's basically the sugar free Monster. Oh, I tried the new sugar free Monster though. It's the green Monster, but sugar free.
Mm-hmm.
And that one's actually really good. It tastes basically like the same. It's like there's a little of that diet aftertaste, but very minimal.
I don't think I've seen that.
It's brand new. They just came out with it right now. But yeah, the hard Monsters, I highly recommend them. I'd say if you like Monster, go get them. I would recommend the peach one over the white one. And if you like the green one, get the green one. I mean, if you like the OG Monster.
Sponsored by Monster.
Sponsored by Ray's. Also check out Ray's. Don't forget, Ray's is the best energy drink. They don't have a hard version of it yet.
Yeah. But maybe they will one day.
Maybe
It'll be
one day.
way better than Monster.
Or you could just throw a shot of your favorite alcohol into your Ray's. 300 milligrams of caffeine with fucking... Woo! I'm sorry, no, 200 milligrams. 200 milligrams
Call
of caffeine.
that shot the woo.
Woo! Fuck you up. I don't got anything else. You got anything?
No, I don't think so.
I think we're done. I got a good buzz going. Plus we had that Don Julio, so that got me pretty good. I had about 4 shots of that, and then I probably had 2.5 of those Monsters because I was sharing them.
Mm-hmm.
So I got a decent buzz going.
I haven't really felt like drinking in a while.
No. Yeah, I get that way too. Well, see, but that's why I don't drink. Like, I don't like drinking by myself.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? I'm not I don't get. That's one of the things to me is like I just. Like, I'm not the guy that I'm not gonna come home and have a beer and just, you know.
Yeah, I'll never do that.
Yeah,
I can't just sit. Like, I'll play with people on the PlayStation and they're just like getting drunk and playing games.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't even do that.
Yeah. Well, see, I was never like that too. Like when I smoked weed too. Like I was never the guy like I'm gonna go home and smoke some weed by myself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it feels so sad.
Yeah. It's like I used to tell myself, it's like the day I go home and smoke weed alone, I'm addicted, and that means I've gone too far. Yeah, it's like that's too much. Like I'm like I enjoy drinking, but like I don't have to drink. I can go somewhere and not drink and still have a good time. Or like I know people that like I used to know somebody that like he would have his kids' birthdays at Chuck E. Cheese because they had alcohol. Like it's like they have the pictures of beer. They don't have like it's not like they have a full on bar, but they have pictures of beer.
Yeah, it's still alcohol.
Yeah, so it's like but like oh well, if they don't have alcohol, we're not going, kind of thing. It's like why limit yourself? You know, it's like oh, I'm not gonna have fun because I don't have beer. Like like that. Okay, that like I think you need to take a step back and look at your life.
I'm not going to paintball because I can't get sheet faced.
Yeah, it's like nah, like yeah, if I can have a beer while I'm enjoying myself over here, that's cool.
Yeah.
But I don't have to have a beer to enjoy whatever I was doing.
Yeah.
So like people like you know people complain about Disneyland because Disneyland doesn't. Well, there's only one place in Disneyland that serves alcohol now, and it's the Star Wars Cantina. Prior to that being open, Disneyland had no alcohol. California serves alcohol, but Disneyland doesn't. Okay. And people were like, "Oh, well, I'd rather go to California. Be like, I can get drunk over there." I'm like, the fuck?
Yeah, why you can get drunk literally anywhere else.
Yeah, like
why does it have to be at Disneyland?
Yeah, he's like, I don't need to get drunk at Disneyland to, you know, deal with all the people.
Yeah, well, if you gotta get fucking drunk to go to Disneyland, maybe you shouldn't be going to Disneyland.
Exactly, right? I know we're getting a little too moral now. Stop drinking.
Yeah.
Stop smoking.
Stop drinking. Stop smoking. Stop being a fuck up.
Stop. Well, see, no, okay. That's part of the reason I don't like fucking John Jones. Okay, so like, again, I know that like people have low willpower. People like
drops the ball so many times.
Yeah,
dropped the ball so many times before. It's just like, like in next month, am I gonna hear about him fucking doing heroin and fucking hookers? And
yeah, exactly.
It's like, that he's gonna get suspended again.
He's gonna celebrate tonight and bang 2 hookers, headbutt a fucking police car, do a line of coke off his handcuffs,
suck his dick.
Yeah, suck his own dick. Like no, he can't. He's got that beard good now. There's no way he's sucking his own dick.
Suck the cop's dick.
Okay,
yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. It's like you're gonna hear about. Like, yeah, he did an amazing last night in this fight, or tonight in this fight. But then tomorrow we're gonna hear about him doing something fucked up. But I just like, to me, I feel like there's this level of ignorance, and not not just a level of ignorance, but also a level of lack of taking responsibility for your own shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so two of my best friends, like one of them passed away, sadly, because of an addiction.
Yeah.
He died from heroin abuse. But like, you know, two of my best friends, like I would smoke weed with them all the time growing up. But it's like they would, like one of them would pull out coke. It's like, all right, I'm gonna see you guys later. You guys go have fun doing that shit.
Yeah.
I don't need to fuck around with it.
Yeah.
I never had the want or need to do it. Mm-hmm. And you know that led to the so everyone says marijuana is a gateway drug to this and that and this and that. It's like I used to smoke a lot of weed, and I did acid and mushrooms, but it's not like I did anything hard.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, and I had no desire to. But it's like, oh well, it's around me all the fucking time. And
yeah, yeah. I think people misconstrue it as a gateway drug just because most people who have gone into heavier stuff have started with marijuana. But not everybody who gets into marijuana gives a shit about anything else.
Yeah. And so, when my buddy that passed away, he would talk about it all the time, and I would get so mad at him, like, hey, like, why do you have to do it? Oh, because it does this, or it takes away the pain, or I'm sick without it, or it's like, dude, like, step the fuck away from it.
Yeah.
Step the fuck away from it. You don't have to fucking do it.
Yeah. Well, so many people say fucking heroin is amazing.
Yeah. Well, yeah. It's the first time, yeah.
But like, just like the negatives just seem like they outweigh everything.
Yeah.
So,
and to me,
you can justify it.
Yeah, but that's the thing is, to me, it's like it's that level of ignorance. Like, you know what it does, you know what it's doing to your body.
Yeah.
Yet you're still continuing to do it, and like you can't claim that you don't know what the fuck it's doing. And so, like, to me, that's like that level of ignorance where it's like, oh well, I have no choice. It's like, yeah, you fucking do. Have some fucking willpower.
Yeah.
Have some fucking like I can't say I have like the willpower of you know, like I'm some moral, like, oh, because I mean I eat fast food, and I eat fast food a lot. Like, I'm fat for a reason. Like, you know what I mean? It's like the willpower to, like, oh fuck. Like right now, for Let, we gave up soda and fast food, and like every time I see a soda, I'm like, fuck, I want that soda so goddamn bad. Yeah. But at the same time, it's like that's where you're fucking like, okay, like I made a promise to myself, I'm not gonna drink this fucking soda.
It's crazy that you're giving up soda, but you have like a fully stocked fridge of sodas.
Yeah, well,
I went into your garage.
Yeah,
and you have like a whole 24-pack of sodas.
Well, that's for everyone coming over. Like,
yeah,
but
still.
Yeah, no, and believe me, it's torture every fucking morning. I go in there and I open that fucking fridge, and I'm like, fuck, let me grab this water.
I don't have the willpower. I have to, if I give something up, I have to have it out of
that, yeah.
Out of sight.
No,
out of sight, out of mind.
So at my job now, we have a soda machine. It just says free. And so it's like, because it's like it's a hydration zone, so they have free waters and free sodas.
Yeah, my vending machine too at work.
At work, and it's just
they're like, yeah, just don't go overboard.
Yeah, that's how. Well, what's fucked up is at my job they had to actually put a sign that says, "Please, only one per visit," because people were just.
Yeah.
Just.
Yeah, or like fucking just drinking that shit for sustenance.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck. But that's how it used to be with Coke. With Coke, like how, like, you know, people like, oh, I'm gonna grab a beer when I get home. Mm-hmm. That was me with Coke. It's like, I'm gonna grab a Coke when I get home, and just like I could kill a case to myself before, but now I'm like, I gotta stop this.
Yeah, I could still probably drink like 2 before I'm like, this is a lot of soda.
Yeah.
But still, that's a lot of soda.
It's still a lot of soda, yeah. But yeah, no, like I kind of like. It's weird that we got on this topic. I didn't mean to get on this topic, but that's the thing that pisses me off about John Jones. The fact that he has this, like, to become an athlete of his level, you have to have a level of willpower. Mm. You have to have a level of dedication and discipline to get to a point.
Yeah.
So the fact that, like, he can, like, not say no to a fucking line of Coke, yeah. You know what I mean? It's like.
But they were Chinese dick pills, man.
Yeah. Oh man, I mean, and that's the thing, and the fact that he doesn't take the responsibility for the like he still blames other people for his fucking
yeah.
Like,
yeah, like the Chinese dick pill thing.
Yeah, blame. It's like, no,
you did something.
Yeah, it's like you took some fucking shit and you got fucking. And that's the thing too. Like when it comes to like drugs and alcohol and like becoming addicted to some shit. Like yeah, I mean, I don't get me wrong. I know addiction is something hard to get past, but the fact that like you got yourself fucking addicted, like you did it to yourself, and I don't blame because it was everywhere, because I know what it's like to have it everywhere.
Yeah,
and I didn't fucking do it. You know, I mean, again, and I'm not saying I'm like this great person. I'm not saying that I have, I'm perfect. I'm not saying, but like even the same thing with like the gang neighborhoods and stuff like that. That's like where I grew up. They people were joining the gang. All my friends, everyone I grew up with,
in a gang, yeah.
They all joined the gang. I didn't. It was like, you know what? I didn't want to be part of the gang.
Yeah.
It's like I saw my neighbor, the guy that was the neighborhood fucking hero. He was the fucking legend, the OG. Everyone looked up and wanted to be like him. Yeah. Dude was in his 40s and still lived with his mom. Never had a fucking job in his life.
Yeah.
But everyone wanted to be like him.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck did he ever do? Like, what the fuck? Like,
yeah, you make fun of that guy today.
It's like, why do you want to be like him? What's the point of being like him? Not a goddamn thing. Like, fuck out of here with that shit. I mean, and thank God, I don't talk about
tattoos?
Huh?
Did he have tattoos?
No, you know what? He didn't. Like, because he was old school, though. He was, old school, from, one of the OGs, like 70s.
Okay, so he was 40 back in, the 90s.
In the 90s, yeah. Like, he's like my mom's age, because, she was his younger brother's best friend. Mm. So it was, one of those kind of things. But it's like, dude, what's the point of, why worship a dude that hasn't done shit? Yeah. I want to be like him because he's down for the neighborhood.
Is he like a cholo?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's like, why, being down for the, okay, yeah, I get you want to be down for your neighborhood, but, what does that mean?
Yeah, but he's the guy. So why are you trying to take it from the guy, man?
Well, and that was the always thing too. When it came to joining the gang too, they told me it's like, oh well, you'll be down for the neighborhood. Like, well, the fuck, does the neighborhood have 401k?
But the neighborhood ain't down for me.
Exactly, that's the thing. It's like they take and take and take. It's see, that's the thing. You look at it you look at these these classic movies like Blood In Blood Out, fucking American Me, all that shit. It's like, yes, there's that level of, okay, if I don't do this, I'm gonna die. But at the same time, it's like, well, if you didn't join, you wouldn't be in this fucking situation.
Yeah. Yeah, you just put yourself in
put yourself in that bad situation. It's like, okay, yeah, now I have to go and kill this fucking guy, or these guys are going to kill me. I get that. But if you wouldn't have fucking joined in the first place, then they wouldn't have asked you to go kill that fucking guy. And it's like, oh, well, but that's all I know. Well, fuck. Is that all you want to fucking know?
Yeah, most of them drop out. Most of them drop out by sophomore year.
Yeah. Well, see, and I'll tell you. Okay, so I'll tell you this. For me, when I joined the military, all I wanted to do when I was gone, when I was in basic training, when I was in Fort Leonard Wood, when I was everywhere that I've been, all I wanted to do was come back and move back to the neighborhood. I missed the neighborhood, so I will give that. That's where you're from. That's all you know. You want to go back to it. When I got back to the neighborhood, so you've seen the one with the Warriors, right?
The Warriors?
Yeah.
The movie, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So you say they're the whole night they're trying to fight back to get back to Coney Island, right?
Yeah.
When they get back, the Swan looks at the thing and says, "We fought all night to get back to this."
Yeah.
And I had that moment, because I had expanded my mind, I expanded my worldview, I experienced other areas. And I got back to the neighborhood and was like, I wanted to come back to this. It's like, yes, I love my neighborhood. I love where I grew up. But at the same time, it's not a place to aspire to be. It's just weird to me, It's just one of those things where fuck, I fought all night to get back to this. But I think on that note, let's go ahead and wrap this up. We went a lot longer than anticipated. On that note, don't forget to follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/TheRealPressStart, on Twitters at RealPressStart, on Instagram at TheRealPressStart. Like us, rate us, review us anywhere you get your podcasts. And also don't forget, look up United Wrestling Council Radio or UWC Radio on blogtalk.com. You can hear a recent interview we did with D'Lo Brown. We have some great guests coming up. It's another podcast that I'm doing on the side. If you enjoy professional wrestling, if you enjoy independent wrestling, you'll definitely check that out. And on that note, game over.
No more questions.